What's up, guys? I promised, I made this challenge to myself that I was gonna be vlogging, but something came up, something important to me came up. Um, for a while, a couple years back, I was certified by NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine, and I didn't do anything with that certification for a long time. 2 years passed by. I never tried to apply to jobs. I don't know. I guess I was going through a phase in my life, and I felt like I wasn't worthy. But just got certified again yesterday. I went to take my test. For the last 2 weeks, I was focused on catching footage for a vlog, and then of course studying. But I told myself as the date neared closer, I felt like I had to focus completely into the test in order to pass it, or I feel like I would have felt a little bit weird not passing that test, because for one, it wasn't that hard, and for two, it's something that I've been practicing and looking into for a long time, and it would have been ridiculous for me to fail that test. But anyways, passed it. Woke up today, this morning, told myself I'm gonna go walk into some gym, see what's up. First gym I walked to is one of the closest ones to me. It's LA Fitness. Walk into it, the guy offers me a job, and it's pretty much done. Just gotta get a copy of my shirt and give it to him. But guys, it feels good. It feels good that to get a job within that field, simply because I've been wanting to be part of it for a long time, for a really long time, and I think it's time that I actually just went for it and actually try to do it. No, it's not the dream, it's not the goal, but I'd rather have that job than be jumping from job to job. In the last couple months, I had like 3-4 different jobs, didn't like them, didn't want to be there, and this feels much more different, which is good. Finding a stable job, finding a good source of income, and focusing on what I really want to do, using that money to create what I want to create. And just wanted to give you guys a heads up. For now, we're gonna be going back to the regular scheduled programming. How's your deadlifting session, huh? Oh. You killed it or no?
Yeah.
Hot Cheetos right there. Don't put it shy then.
Wow.
Maybe just keep it for myself.
Record that weird car instead.
Unfortunately, this will not be a vlog, guys. I didn't catch enough footage, and at least not enough footage that I was happy with or content with in order to make a vlog. There was no story. I felt like I messed up personally. I will fix that. I will go out of my way, and get footage for a vlog now. But this week, this episode is not a vlog, simply because I wasn't happy with it. I'm not gonna be posting things that I don't like, because if I don't like them, who else is gonna like them? Or that's the way I see it. I want to make something creative, make something worth of watching, and therefore this footage here was caught by my girlfriend. Alejandra went out of her way to get some cool angles out of my lifts. It was all under the idea that it was going to be a badass edit, but it didn't turn out that way. Therefore, I want to talk about my 2 favorite lifts, and I think it's the 2 favorite lifts for most power lifters out there: the squat and the deadlift. The bench press, guys. The bench press has always been my weakness, and I think if you guys have been watching this, and if you guys know me personally, you guys know this. I couldn't really bench much when I started. Right now, I'm benching around 225 for 5. If it's a good day, if it's a bad day, 3 reps, get 3 reps in easily. But I haven't been able to move on from 225, and it was like that for a long time for 135 and 185. It just takes a long time for me to move on from a certain weight. Anyways, back to the main focus: the squat and the deadlift. Those 2 exercises have always been part of my leg day as far as bodybuilding goes. Every time come leg day, I would do squats, deadlifts, the leg press, walking lunges, and the leg races, and all these other fucking crazy exercises that belong more to accessory work here in powerlifting or actual workouts in bodybuilding. recently my girlfriend wanted to start training with me. She wanted to get into the free weights a little bit more and just practice her deadlift and her squat. And therefore I told her, you know something, I'm down to split it in half. Dedicate one day to squats and dedicate the other day to deadlifts, which is what majority of powerlifters do. They deadlift one day, they squat another. Sometimes they do all three. I'm relatively new to this whole different style of training, but so far it's been amazing to squat on one day, just completely max out, and then completely max out on the other day for deadlifts. It feels much better. It feels like the workout or the lift is, I have more energy during those lifts, opposed to when I would squat. If I squatted first, I feel stronger in the squat. If I deadlifted first, you know, you guys get it, vice versa. As far as numbers go, both of the lifts are set at 405, 1 rep max. It's weird, I don't know why. They're both 405, not a pound less, not a pound more. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. For the squat, I thought I was gonna move on so quickly. The first time I hit 405, I felt so happy, and I was like, oh shit, this is not as heavy as I think. I think I could go for a double. And after that, I couldn't hit it for a long time. It was a good while. I was lifting with the Adidas weightlifting shoes, and it felt so easy. And then something happened. My shoes got robbed from my car, and I couldn't hit it no more with regular shoes or barefooted. Up until recently, I bought another pair of the Adidas weightlifting. I was able to afford them. I went for it. I felt like they were an essential to my weightlifting thing, and I was able to hit 405 again. And I think you guys saw that in the last video. If you guys saw the last vlog, I was able to hit it. I'll put the clip on top of this anyways. And
Up.
now I'm training more in the 365 pound. That's where I've been focusing. I haven't been trying to hit 1 rep max all the time. I'm just trying to train and get stronger as it goes. Sometimes I walk in there and I feel good, and other times I walk in there and 315 feels heavy as fuck. I do happen to have something with my hip. I've been doing lift driving for the past couple of months, and I have no idea why my hip is so damn tight. Like, well, yeah, of course it's the sitting down, but it's been bugging so much that sometimes it's not there, and then the other days it's completely present, and I can't avoid it. I can't do anything, but it does cause some pain while I'm squatting to my knee, which is something I don't like to do. I don't like to risk injuries. I don't like to do anything of that. There is some pain. I try and push as much as I can through it. I do not go as crazy as I would a normal day if it is hurting. Just something that I feel like I need to tell you guys. Now for deadlifts guys, it's one of my favorite exercises, simply because it fucking pushes you. It tests the shit out of you. You can lift that bar up, and then halfway in it kicks into you and it's fucking hard. Can't lock it in, you don't do it. I think that's a pretty cool thing about it. But it's at 405. I think one of my biggest weaknesses is my strength, my grip strength, and which when I was training with Jorge from Ruthless Powerlifting, he had told me just keep deadlifting, and that seems to be helping out a lot. I'm just deadlifting, and it seems like I'm getting stronger. There's less pain. I'm able to I actually not use the overhand grip for certain weight that I used to need it for. And other than that, it's just really complicated to even try and move on from 405 at the moment. I do try and mess around with other weights just to see if everything goes on. Guys, this is completely new to me. I have no idea what I'm doing at times. I don't know I'm just deadlifting and hoping that that I get stronger. Of course, it's not the right way to approach things. I do have my eye on a couple of coaches that I would like to hire, simply because, like I told you guys, the goal is to step into stage or step onto the platform and test how I feel about competing in powerlifting within this year. And therefore, I do want to be coached by somebody that knows their things. Some guys that I think that I have in mind right now are just Joey Flex. I don't know if you've seen him around, if you guys have heard of him. If you haven't, look him up. He seems to be an amazing coach. He coaches a lot of great athletes, from Tim Thibodeau to I always forget his name, the guy with the Alpha Elite. Fuck. But yeah, that guy. Anyways, and then other three guys that I truly admire, and I feel like a lot of their knowledge has helped me along my path or my journey of fitness. It's Omar Isov, Bart Kwan, and Silent Mike. And they have their own little coaching system going on, and it looks pretty cool. I am looking more towards them right now, simply because they offer a strength and fat loss program, which I would like to follow, simply because I told you guys I am in a weight cut. And I'll update you guys on the weight cut in another episode. I think that's about it that I have to share with you guys about my deadlifts. If you guys have any tips, if you guys have been powerlifting for quite some time, maybe some tips down in the comment section about how to get stronger, besides stopping being a little bitch. I get it, guys. Just any other useful tips in the comment section. Other than that, you know, hit the like button if you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace. Was it hard?
How do you feel?
It was heavy. Heavy as fuck.